there's been two political responses to it. One is that this was a sole surgeon who was using these products without supervision, like total rogue operator, that the accountability has to fall to him.
Yeah, that's the Taoiseach's view on it,
Yeah,
isn't it? Really?
and then there's the other view, which is one shared by a lot of opposition parties. Well, this means that a lot of the other oversight systems that ought to have been there either were not up to scratch or they themselves failed, because surely you should have some level of oversight where you know exactly what products a surgeon is using for surgeries as complex as this. And I think that there's some stead or some rationale to both of those views.
Yeah, and I think if you are a parent or you are people out there, you will feel a knock of confidence in children's healthcare in this country as a result of all of this. That's absolutely unavoidable. And that's what the opposition have been voicing in this. And you look at things like, obviously, the new National Children's Hospital, which is obviously under the remit of Children's Health Ireland as well. All of these things take a knock whenever there is anything that happens in the health service. That's something which the health service as a general, as a monolith, has been having to deal with for a long, long time. Whenever there's any big issue arises, and there's been several big issues that have arisen, it does take a knock people's confidence in their own health service, which is a really, really difficult place for people to be. And it's a really distressing, I think, position for parents to be in then, particularly when it comes to children. Children's healthcare is something which is very, very sacred. It's very, very personal to individual families. And it's so, so important. The fact that will be shaken, confidence in that, by something like this. And obviously the defence is that this was effectively one guy on his own who was responsible for this. But people will have, and it's unavoidable and it's only human nature, will have their confidence knocked by it.
Yeah,